pineapple, mango, the rest of them.
Back here in Nigeria, where a 4-day anticipatory action simulation exercise aimed at reducing the impact of flooding has commenced in Kwanta community, Numan local government area of Adamawa State. The exercise is a collaborative effort between the federal government and the United Nations, designed to improve community preparedness and respond to potential flood events. Jesse Daniel reports.
Resident of Bakin Kogi, a community located on the banks of River Gongola in Adamawa State, experience yearly flooding that sometimes results in loss of lives and properties. Their community leader has expressed growing concerns following the 2025 annual flood forecast released by the Nigerian Meteorological Agency, which projected that several communities in Adamawa State are at high risk of severe flooding.
Here, as of last year, we have almost 540 people have left here because of flooding. Somebody has been electrocuted. 2 people have been electrocuted because of the flooding.
Emergency! The federal government and the United Nations are not leaving any stone unturned by putting preventive mechanisms in place to mitigate the potential disaster, hence this simulation exercise. The program involved practicing evacuation procedures, utilizing early warning systems, and coordinating with emergency services and humanitarian organizations to minimize the impact of the flooding. The initiative is jointly organized by the Office of the Vice President, the Food and Agriculture Organization, the World Food Programme, and the United Nations Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs. Speaking at the event, WFP Program Policy Officer Mr. Akim Ajebola emphasized the importance of early preparedness to reduce the impact of anticipated flood.
Satellite imagery from NASRA, from the Nigerian Scientific Information System, and also from other satellite imagery from the UN and other global support, and the hectareage of farms and the livelihood that is going to be affected in the 2025. It speaks very higher.
Also speaking, Mrs. Inna Audu, Special Assistant to the President on Humanitarian Affairs and Development Partners, described the initiative as a shift in the federal government approach to disaster risk management.
Because usually over the years we have found out that during flood, the response comes after the flood. So now we are trying to teach the communities to learn how to act before the flood.
We as a state, we are ready, we have all machinery on ground to respond appropriately when the flood comes.
We need a lasting solution here, and the lasting solution to this is the selfing of the river, because the river is shallow.
The simulation is being implemented in partnership with the National Emergency Management Agency NEMA, the Nigerian Meteorological Agency NIMET, the Nigerian Hydrological Services, and ATSEMA. JC Daniel, TVC News, Adamawa.
Away from that, the funeral prayer